This week, the Premier League is back, and Wolverhampton currently sit bottom of the table. So I want to provide you Wolves fans with some hope. Today, we're rebuilding them. This team should not be doing this bad. I don't ever want to see a team involving the GOAT, Diego Costa, in a relegation battle. I wanted a big name signing here for our first in charge of Wolverhampton. We need some defensive pickups and some defensive stability, so I'm signing Evan Ndika here. Got the Frenchman from Eintracht Frankfurt for an absolute bargain of 25 mil. I feel conflicted with this departure, but we've got to be cutthroat. Raul Jimenez was an absolute beast for Wolves, but we need the money and we need to move in a new direction. Looking to play a lot more of an attacking style of football though, lads. Christoph Baumgartner is the latest addition to the side in the attacking midfield role. But lads, we had to still keep some Portuguese signings, which is why we have signed Diogo Dalot from Manchester United on a bargain bin price. Valued at 27 mil, we get him for 22.9. We're not done there though, lads. We are sending Johnny on a permanent transfer to Tottenham. Laters, bro. And we've sent the Welsh wonder kid Campbell on a 2-year loan to the Italian leagues. I'm very interested to see how we go to start the season. If we're in the relegation battle, we've got some money to adjust accordingly. But we'll check in with the squad on the 1st of January. Here I was worried about a relegation battle. And on the 1st of January, over halfway through the season, we're pushing for not only European football, but maybe even a Premier League title. I'm telling ya, the Mr. Rebuild effect, it's something special, lads. We might be in a great position now, lads, but I want to make sure that we can take this squad to the next level. I don't want to rest on the start of the season we've had. I want to grow on it and make sure that we can end the season on the strong footing. Daniel Podence out of the club. Totti Gomes is linking up with my fellow Australian Ange Postecoglou at Celtic Park. Nelson Semedo is off to Lazio, and we're actually going to say goodbye to Mr. Baby Oil himself, Adama Traore. I might get bashed for this one, but I'm making a big call. And when I say I'm going to get bashed, it's not by you guys in the comments, it's by Adama Traore, literally. That man is a beast. And here we go, ladies and gentlemen. It is a marquee signing. Pedro Gonçalves is joining us, the Portuguese winger. This is going to be a game changer. This could be the signing that secures European football in season 1. Are you kidding me? I did not expect this, lads. I am blown away. If the Wolves board is watching this, what are you doing? Call me, email me, get me the job. Champions League qualification in season 1. And here I was stressing that we're going to get relegated and sacked. The teams that did get relegated and sacked, however, are Bournemouth, Forest, and Leeds. Fair play to Middlesbrough for making the FA Cup final. No Carabao Cup though for us. Tottenham have won the Champions League. Nah, Dave Portnoy will be happy about that. Inter Milan have won the Europa, and Villarreal have won the Conference League. What a first season for Gonzalo Guedes here. 35 goals. This man has carried us to Champions League football. Also, lads, we are saying goodbye to a whole array of talent, both young and old. The most notable ones, though, Diego Costa, one of my favorite players, and João Moutinho, both leaving and retiring. We're a Champions League club now, so we need to start acting like one. Our signings need to reflect that. Paul Torres is a statement signing. Imagine the scenes if we pull off the miracle of winning the Champions League this season. This could be, if we do it, the best rebuild ever. Saying goodbye to this Irish midfielder, Connor Ronan, who's off to Levante. This team is quickly turning into a Portuguese and Spanish hybrid side, because we've added another Spaniard, Unai Simon, joining us from Bilbao as our new #1 shot stopper. One goalkeeper joins, and like our 4-string goalkeeper leaves. Later Sarkic, Marco Sarkic, or Matthias Sarkic off to Torino. For me, this season, transfer-wise, is just a clean out. There is not a chance on this green earth that I am selling Ruben Neves. Rejected and blocked. Someone I am happy to sell though is Ben Diaz-Bola. The Hungarian is off to FC Midtjylland. We are pretty rapidly putting together a gnarly football team here, lads. Big season ahead. Our Champions League group is strong. It's always going to be tough when you're alongside Real Madrid. I also want to make sure we don't encounter second season syndrome in the Premier League and find ourselves in another relegation battle like real life. I can live with that. We have finished second in our group. Our only losses were to Real Madrid, but we're in the knockout rounds and still alive and kicking. But we've got a challenging round of 16 opponent here, Barcelona. This is going to show what we're really made of. This is what I was worried about. Second season syndrome is kicking in the Premier League. We sit 9th here. but luckily we are still within like touching distance of European football. We need a big second half of the season. Little loan action here though for the Canadian winger Corbeanu, and the same here for Chiquinho, another short loan. Prepare yourself, lads. We're about to go from 0 to 100 real quick because we've gone from 2 loans to a £76 million departure for Christoph Baumgartner. When I signed him, I expected this to be a little bit more of a slow burn to getting to where we are right now. We're further along. We got 76 million for him. Let's go get a marquee attacking midfielder. Let's go. I am gassed. I am gassed. We have signed Jamal Musiala from Bayern Munich, bringing him back to English football for £110 million. A club record transfer. They've just said an 86 rated Musiala is a good squad player. Okay, EA. Okay. We're about to come in here, lads. Guns are blazing. I want to give ourselves every possible chance to win the Champions League this season. We've got Barcelona. Musiala's in there. The team's looking unreal. Are we a chance against the Catalonian giant in the first leg? It is a 2-all draw. Gonçalves with a brace. We are alive and kicking. Let's get to the Camp Nou. All right, fellas. Full strength. Starting 11 on the field here. We're away at the Camp Nou. It's do or die. Taking on Barcelona. Can we get ourselves through to the quarterfinals? Yes, we do! On a penalty shootout. Let's go. Unai Simon, it looks like, has saved the winning penalty. Oh my God. Let's go, lads. My confidence is peaking after that Barcelona result. But will we come crashing back down to earth? We've got Inter Milan. No injuries, no suspensions, but a first leg trip to Italy for the San Siro here to take on Inter Milan. A very good... They got Kante. They signed Kante. Oh my God. Okay, let's hope he doesn't dominate us in the midfield. It's another first leg draw. We've been here before. Let's get the job done at the Molineux and get ourselves, I can't believe I'm saying this, to a Champions League semi-final in season 2. This would be massive if we can take them down. Kante's moving in there. Çalhanoğlu's into the starting 11. Very interesting side here from Inter Milan. Who's going to be our hero in the quarterfinals at the Molineux? The scoreline, we're out. Oh, I got too big for my boots. Correa has put Inter Milan into the semis, and our season 2 adventure is over. Now our attention shifts to making sure we qualify for next season's Champions League. Despite splashing the cash and going deep in the Champions League, we have finished outside of a Champions League spot for season 3. Are you kidding me? I think we honestly may be playing Conference League, if that. Oh, we were priming ourselves for a season 3 run. It can't always be sunshine and rainbows. Premier League champions were Liverpool this year, and the relegated sides are Brentford, Norwich, and Watford. Bristol City have what? That means I think that definitely means that we're not playing Conference League. Yeah, we didn't win the Carabao Cup. I don't think we've got any European football next year. Liverpool have won a 5-3 Champions League final. Oh my. Dortmund have won the Europa League, and AC Milan win the Conference League. Despite our shortcomings overall, it was a great season for our Portuguese front three. Guedes, Gonçalves, and Neto all getting double digits in the goals. Oh, I'm fired up for this season, lads. Season 3, we're not stuffing about. I want a Premier League title. I want to qualify for the Champions League, and I want to absolutely destroy the Premier League with Wolverhampton. Strap yourselves in. He's officially a World Cup winner, and now he is a Wolverhampton wanderer, Christian Romero. Welcome to the Molineux. He's one of the best left backs in the English Premier League, and Ben Chilwell is our second signing of the summer. It still baffles me why Connor Cody is playing at Everton and couldn't get a start at Wolverhampton. He was the club captain. I'm saying goodbye to him. I'm letting him go and do his own thing. Connor Cody, farewell, best luck. My man was one of the breakout stars at the World Cup, and I think this is perfectly showing that we are not here to stuff around this year. Cody Gakpo is making the move from Manchester City. We go from the high of that to selling this guy, and I'm gonna be honest, I don't really care. Sorry, Dion. Sorry, bro. This team is unbloody believable. If we don't get ourselves Champions League football and basically destroy the league this season, I will be very upset. This is not what I meant when I said I wanted to destroy the league. Although we are only, what, 5 points from first place, so it's not all doom and gloom. Pick it up though, lads. Oh, this is not what I had in store for this season, but we're snuck into the top 4. Let's go, lads. We're only 4 points away from first place, but we're playing, it looks like, Champions League football again, once again in season number 4. I want someone big to get relegated. Not this time, though. Bournemouth have won the FA Cup, and Newcastle United have won the Carabao Cup. I'm really hoping some English teams that aren't outside the top 4 have won the Champions League. It's PSG. Porto have won the Europa League. I meant to say, I hope they haven't won European silverware, because that would eliminate us. No! Does Aston Villa winning the Conference League mean we're not in the Champions League next year, or we have to go through the playoffs? I hope I'm wrong. I'm actually so nervous about that. But who got the top goal scorer? Guedes, 23 goals. He's into the 90s, but the front three, once again, just crushing it. In this rebuild, I'm not afraid to let players that aren't growing too well just expire on their contracts rather than just trying to sell them on for pennies. One thing I've realized as we get into season 4 is that if anything happens to Neves, Nunez, or Musiala, we essentially have no backup midfielders. The only center midfielder in the entire club is this Perry guy. So we're going to make some transfers to make sure we are covered in the backup midfield role. James Ward-Prowse is the first one of them. If we get a free kick in the 90th minute of a must-win game, I know who I'm subbing on. David Schläger is also a phenomenal backup midfield option, 84 rated, and I could not turn down the offer and the opportunity to sign Marco Reus on a free transfer. Give me that A. That has to be an A. I mean, this team is just absolutely phenomenal, lads. If we are not a Champions League contender, I will be surprised. Even our reserves are bloody strong. Far out. This group is definitely tougher than the one we had in season 2, though, lads. We've got Bayern Munich, Roma, and Dinamo Zagreb. We're going to have to be on our absolute A game. Oh my God. Look how lucky we got. Tied on points with Dinamo Zagreb. Tied on goal difference with Dinamo Zagreb. We only go in because we scored 2 more goals than Dinamo Zagreb. Oh my God. And it is deja vu from season number 2. We have got Barcelona in the last 16. Currently sitting second in the Premier League this season, though. I want a Premier League title for Wolverhampton desperately, lads. All right, lads, here we go. Second leg at the Camp Nou. We were in this position in season 2, don't forget, so we know we can get it done. It's just a matter of whether lightning can strike twice. The second leg at the Camp Nou is gonna be a 2-0 win. Jamal's gonna step up and bag himself a brace. We're into the quarterfinals. Get in there, Wolves. Ow! Finishing second in our group meant that we were going to have to do this more than likely the hard way, and it's proving to be the case. Manchester City, the only 2 English teams remaining in this competition, and we're facing them in the quarterfinals. There's no denying it, lads. I'm a little nervous. We've got the first leg here at the Etihad. They've got an unbelievable team. Oh, please keep us in the hunt. Oh my God, we went 2-0. Here I was like, okay, let's just make sure it's a draw so we're alive in the second leg. We have got the advantage on the road. Let's polish it off at the Molineux. Yes. The one position that I was debating getting a backup, like a stronger backup in during the start of the season, was the right back position. And right now, I'm really wishing I did, because Dalot is suspended for the second leg, and we've got 74 rated Kiana Hova into the starting lineup. But here we go. An opportunity to get ourselves through to the Champions League semi-final. We hold the advantage. Do not choke it, lads. Do not choke it. Oh my God, we won. Oh my God. What just happened there? Wait, we're through. We're through 5-4 in aggregate. When I tell you, I almost just had a heart attack and has sent us to the Champions League semi-finals. What in the world? Barcelona into Manchester City into Real Madrid. Oh my God. All right, first leg here at the Molineux. If we could get ourselves off to a strong start like we did against Man City, I'd be a very happy man, but I'm nervous. They've got Riyad Mahrez into this squad as well. Real Madrid do, but it's a 2-2 draw. I can live with that. I'm just hoping Chilwell is not injured and Musiala is not suspended. It's 3 weeks on the sidelines for Ben Chilwell. I'm very happy that I kept Anuri around. All right, lads, this is it. We're at the Santiago Bernabeu for the second leg. A spot in the Champions League final in season 4 with Wolves is on the line. Are we going there against Real Madrid? Yes, we are. And how fitting announcing that it is club captain Ruben Neves taking us to the promised land, the Champions League final. Yes. And wouldn't it be this way? The team that eliminated us in season number 2, Inter Milan, is our opponent for the Champions League final. But ladies and gentlemen, it came down to the final day of the season, but Wolves are Premier League champions. Let's go. Liverpool finishing 8th is wild, but Fulham, Leeds and Sheffield getting relegated is probably not too wild. Chelsea have won the FA Cup and Man City the Carabao. Ajax, fair play to them for winning the Europa League, and Manchester United have actually won the Conference League. Another great season for Gonzalo Guedes. So far, he has been my player of the episode. But here we go, ladies and gentlemen, Champions League final time with Wolverhampton. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen, the Champions League final. We're in Turkey, and we're here to deliver a trophy back to the Molyneux. This is actually my first game on PC this year since I made the switch, so I'm interested to see if it's any different gameplay-wise. Get it under. Yes. Feed it through. This is good footy. Feed it down the line. Oh, we almost thread the needle. Tammy Abraham, good interception from Christian Romero. The speed of this game, though, lads, has been very, very quick. Let's thread the needle there. Go in early. Good stuff. I see you out wide. Cody Gakpo, no. Oh, that's not what I wanted. It's still in the box, though. Gakpo, terrible touch. Ball in the middle, and it's cleared. Good win. They didn't even try to win that one. We finesse it, and we hit the bloody post. What is this? Don't mind having to pass it backwards if I need to, if it's the smarter option. Go through, though. Go through. Guedes! Oh, trying to intercept the one. Hakan Çalhanoğlu. Noglu is going to force a very good save there from Unai Simon. Corner, though, for Inter Milan. James Maddison, the Englishman. Going short there to Hakan, the Turk, going in there. They win the ball, it's cleared away. Oh, still on though. How have they got the ball back there? Lukaku, easy, Chilwell. Neves going there. We've got options on the right-hand side. It's a great ball from Jamal. Jamal's going to Pedro. Pedro's going there, and it's going to be Nunez, Matthias Nunez, giving us the lead in the 61st minute. We're just picking them apart and pass that one into the back of the net. That ball right there from Musiala was the key that unlocked that defense. Memphis Depay going there to Hernandez. They pass it back. They go to Madison. We're just defending. Just defending. Get that one away. Brilliant. Inter aren't really pressing us as much anymore. They were pressing us a lot in the first half. Maybe they're tired, but it's actually helping us a lot because we're just able to pick them apart and just choose our moments, not have to force anything. We've got the lead here. They're the ones that need to be forcing some stuff. If we can find them, they're going to need to focus. They're not going to need to force anything anymore because we are 2-0 up. That is brilliant. I almost lost me head there. Jamal Musiala is giving us a 2-goal advantage now, the Champions League final, and surely that's going to be all she wrote. That's awkward. That is awkward. I was trying to be too cute with it, and Unai Simon took the touch of a donkey. I tried to clear it. Oh, what is that touch? Oh, we've just opened the door. That's embarrassing. That is embarrassing. I am not turning over possession because I do not want to bottle the lead. But there it is, lads. We have completed the rebuild with Wolves. It got a little worrying there towards the end. I was a little nervous, but it's all good. The Wolverhampton Wanderers rebuild is complete. We have taken the worst Premier League team to Champions League glory. Lads, make sure you click here to subscribe and click here to watch another rebuild video.